Yo guys, what is up? Total Recall Gamers here, and today is going to be an awesome video. Me doing my room tour setup for the first time ever on YouTube, guys. Now, it's been a while since I made a video. I mean, I had the Happy Wheels video up, but I promised you guys I'd make this video when I hit a milestone of 500 subscribers. I hit it, and it's been amazing, and you guys deserve what to see how I work. Where's my workstation? So this is my actual room I'm in right now. Actually, as you can see behind me, that is my bed. There are some shelves over there, but you'll get to see more of that very soonly. Before we start the video though, I want to say a couple disclaimers. Now, you guys, from the title of the video, you guys know that I'm 15 years old, and that's kind of crazy for someone to think, like, holy crap, you're 15? Yeah, I'm actually 15. I'm 6'3", and bigger than most adults. So I'm 6'3", and I don't look like 15 years old, but my birthday, I'm turning 16 in 3 days actually from now, so I'll be 16 in 3 days. But I wanted to make this video before I turn 16, that way I could say, 15 ultimate gaming setup, 15-year-old, because I actually have had this setup since I was 14 actually, but I've been improving it, and now this is like my final setup at the moment. So just as a disclaimer, guys, a lot of you are gonna probably type in the comments, oh, this kid is, he's just a rich white kid, his parents gave him all this stuff, he didn't earn any of this, this is bullcrap. Okay, well, first off, a lot of this stuff I've gotten from my own money I made by myself. Last year I worked all summer weeding in fields for a gardening center, and then this year I'm starting a job actually on the 23rd this month. I'm going to start working cleaning, but I also worked in Alaska cleaning salmon and fish. So if you guys think I'm just a rich spoiled kid, I worked a lot for this. I bought pretty much everything that's on my desk except for my Xbox. That was actually a birthday present for the entire family, and then ended up becoming my own. So pretty much everything you see in this video is purchased by myself, and I mean, some of the money has been from birthdays and holidays and grandma and grandpa, whatever, but most of it, I would say like 90% of my entire setup in my room is actually paid for by myself. So I put in a lot of money, but I just wanted to tell you guys that, to share you. And it's definitely not the best setup ever, but it's for my age, I think it's pretty amazing. So hopefully you guys like it, and that's about it. So we're gonna get right into the video.
Let's make a run together, I'll be by your side before we collide. And if the sky falls down on you, just beat it up before we collide. Let's make it last forever, I'm ready to fly before we collide. And when the sun don't shine on you, just heat it up before we collide.
Alright guys, now time for the room tour setup. Now, opening up my door, you can see my walls are all blue, which is kind of funny because my setup's all red. I have two beds in my room. I have a bunk bed and my big bed I actually sleep in. Over to the left we have some box shelves. We also have the Perca-Colas from the Black Ops Zombie series that I actually made myself. And here on my bed, and then over here we got my entire PC setup. It's actually underneath the bunk bed. I have my H440 custom pre-built PC, or not pre-built, my custom built PC that I built myself when I was 14 actually. We have some authentic Coca-Cola signs, and now sitting down on my desk setup, you can see my PC a little bit better. I have the Blue Yeti microphone, which I'm actually using to record this audio. Over here I have my Xbox One, some G Fuel, my controllers, my controller charger, I have my extra large Scorpion Athlete mousepad, a Logitech keyboard, and an UltraWide LG monitor. Now here's a little drawer that I keep some goodies underneath it. I have some adapters, phone, cables, some other junk. And then over here I have my cable management box, because I'm huge about cable management on PC. I want it to look nice and fresh. And down here we have, you can see there's no cable showing from eye level, which is so awesome. And then we have my little sign I made of my class, and there's my inside of my PC a little bit. It's hard to see because of the glare, but there's a 290X in there, water cooler, and much more. I'll leave all the specs of my system down in the description. There's a Dangerous When Wet sign, if you know what I mean. And there's a tiger painting done in Shanghai, China. My dad got it for me. There's a little library in my closet, a lot of the books I've read in my past, some boxes, a Halo Warthog, and a lot of clothes that I wear to school and work or whatever. So it's a pretty basic room, pretty small, but I'm going to be changing rooms soon, so that's why my walls are blue. Over here we have more about my little box shelves. I have a modded Xbox controller, a Game Boy Color, 3D printed Master Chief helmet, pretty awesome stuff. Now, I have a basic office chair, nothing's too fancy. I'm going to get a DXR Racer pretty soon here, hopefully during the summer. My peripherals are a Logitech keyboard, Illuminated membrane, and a Thermaltake mouse, nothing special. Here's a close-up on the art I have in my room, little cool thing my friend made me. I wanted to feature it out. So I got my G Fuel when I'm gaming, and got my UltraWide. Down here we have my go-to headset, which is the Corsair Void. This thing is amazing, totally would recommend it. We also have a Logitech G320 headset that I used, and also my 3D printed custom headphone dock. And down there you can see all my cables that I used to route. And then right here we have my go-to driver. So I have the Microsoft band that I wear around my wrist, which tracks my heartbeat, steps, workouts, and I have my go-to driver for the day, which is my Moto G 2015 cellular device, which is pretty awesome. Great budget phone. Now, I might be making a dedicated video about my computer and more of my setup later, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a later video.